Hey, Roger Brooks here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're here for the very first time, thank you for joining us. Today, just a bit of a short blurb about why recently I decided to rediscover the magic, pure magic of my X100f from Fuji. Now, recently, or a little while ago, I purchased a brand new Fujifilm X2, and the intention then, and still is, for that to become my new workhorse camera. So that'll cover street, portraits, landscapes, whatever I choose to shoot. I haven't made that video yet, that's coming, stay tuned. But just a few days ago, I decided to take the X100f into the city because I knew that I'd be visiting clients late in the afternoon in the CBD. Perfect opportunity to spend about an hour walking around and capturing the soul of the Sydney CBD. I've done it before, but it was just a chance, in my opinion, to recapture the magic. Now, the X100f, of course, for those of you who don't know, are loaded with these beautiful retro features, a very, very tactile design with all of the manual controls. Digital camera, but a lot of old school manual controls, and I just love the way that this feels in my hand. It feels very good just as a stock standard camera without any accessories. I decided some time ago to purchase the aftermarket frame. I don't know what else to call it, but it just enables you to have a bit more of a grip at the front there, and then the aftermarket little device there on the back, which enables your thumb to just sit nicely in that groove there, and it enables you to shoot one-handed. Now, on this day, I decided to use the Peak Design wrist strap instead of the neck strap, and that lends itself to more of a run-and-gun approach. Typically, I'm a run-and-gun photographer in the street. I'm trying to lose a little bit of that method because I want to start taking a little bit more time in the street, but sometimes you're in a busy hub like the Sydney CBD and it just drags you along into a whirlpool and into a vortex, and all of a sudden you're going phew, 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 and just going at 100 miles an hour. I've got to start learning to pull that back a little bit. But anyway, I'll never get rid of this camera. I purchased this a handful of years ago for under $1,000. Black version, as you can see. This thing here is in 100% mint condition. I was so lucky to find one, and for that price, and I will never ever get rid of this. I did have an opportunity 3 or 4 years ago when the X100V was announced. I looked at it and I thought, that's really, apart from a flip out screen, which I very, very rarely use, it's not going to do anything, in my opinion, that this thing can't do. So anyway, I put together a little bit of a montage based on the day out with the X100F. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time.